2015 video tutorials by Andrew Buckle. In this video I'm just going to show you a new feature that's in Photoshop, and that's Photoshop Preferences and Technology Previews. Now, option here, Enable Design Space. Now this is for creating mobile apps, web designs, etc. And it's really a very reduced, optimized interactions and requested features, as they say. So, it says feedback is required, so obviously contact Adobe if you want new features added to it. Now I've already enabled it, and so cancel at that point because I've already go over here and window design space. If you don't go into it, it's window design space. Now you see it's very reduced. There's sort of rectangle, ellipse, pen tool, type. That's about it. Now you can have artboards. You can basically set artboards. You can go to File and New from templates, where you've got various options. You've got Microsoft Surface Pro, Apple Watch, etc., iPhone, and those sort of things. Now, there's other options here. There's very limited, like layer, transform, create new artboard, as well as arrange, which is flip horizontal, and view, zoom in, so you can sort of actual size, zoom to selection, so you can zoom into it, and then you can design your artboard with this very pared down interface. So you can just quickly create, and they're all vector shapes. This is the key thing, they're all vector shapes that can be obviously modified at a later point. So you can just quickly go there, and you'll see you've got little, you can rotate it, again very basic sort of rotational, and you can scale as well. Right, and you can modify the fill, so just make it red, and you can add basic sort of drop shadow. Just go there, and you've got options for drop shadow, just drag that down a bit, and you can modify the colour and spread, etc. And you can also modify the radius of this, so you can make it into a sort of nice rounded option as well. Type, also you can type. Also, now I'm not going to show type. I'm going to do that in another video because it's one of those slightly quirky ways of working. It's certainly not as easy as I think in the other part of Photoshop. But you can use a pen tool to create some more abstract designs, just very basic designs like that. Now you can see the design, even though they're actually vectors, I've actually zoomed in because the actual size, and I'm just going to quickly show it, view, actual size is like that. And you can combine the shapes as well. There's various options for that. And you can see over here, layers. So you can actually just modify it. Once you've decided that's what you want to have as your design, it's not particularly a great interface, but once you've decided that's that, you can quickly go back into Photoshop. Of course, you could always just do save as, etc. from here. You can then go over here to return to standard Photoshop, and to be honest, I have to say at the moment I'm perfectly happy to go back into normal Photoshop. It's okay, but it needs some real work, and it's could do with a number of other features, I think. Anyway, early days, I'm certain. Right, well that's a quick run through of the new design space feature. Hope you find it interesting. Maybe you might find it a really useful tool, and hopefully that'll be the case. Thank you much.